We love
I got some
hip-hop.
stuff for us though. Let's get to this West Coast stuff.
The meat and potatoes.
Adam22,
Your boy.
he went broke. Hope you're enjoying the video. Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
Come on.
He's not my boy.
He's not your former boy.
He don't like me. He said I said some stupid shit about him.
He don't like you now?
He said I said some stupid shit about him.
When? I missed that one.
I missed it too because I don't remember if I said I never called him out his name, never said
Did
anything.
he text you this?
He DM me this.
Let me see it.
You think I'm capping?
You got Adam 16 talking
See,
to you.
that's the type of shit right
I'm
there.
sorry.
Gonna make a man
I'm sorry.
unfollow you and say you're saying stupid shit about him.
But it wasn't you.
You see me? I'm not trying to burn no bridges. I'm not saying nothing. You never know when you need a job.
Look. Look. All right.
He is such
Say it into the mic.
You want me to read it? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to read your message first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're really coming to Toronto, let's lock in and get an in-person episode at my studio. And
Bang.
this is after the top 5
Yeah.
documentary information.
Yeah.
And then Adam22 responds, you got unfollowed because you posted stupid shit about me. So it's a no.
I am
You got
fucking...
unfollowed because you posting stupid shit about me. So it's a no.
Can I be real, brother?
Post-
Talk to me.
I know you're going to get in trouble now because I want to say something. That is such a pum like response.
It is.
He is such a... Can I say it?
Say it, nigga.
You're such a cuck.
Yeah.
He's a cuck. That's all feminine energy, bro. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real, bro.
If you just
I
don't have
unfollowed
to tell me.
I unfollowed you because you said mean things about me.
That's basically what it is.
What a bitch.
Well, I think the inconsistency is that academics or these bigger creators will also say not so pleasant things about Adam22 and he's cool with it because it generates traction. But for you,
One
you
of
didn't
those
get that
punk ass
exception.
over here in Canada. Oh, well, we ain't moving the needle. So, don't say the same things that everybody else is saying.
Okay, but Friday, at the same time, if you perceive another creator talking shit about you and that same creator hits you like, yo, let's collab, you also might not give him the grace and be like, yeah, sure. You'll be like, actually, I heard what you said about me. Like, nah.
Run up.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. So I feel him, but fuck him anyway. Anyhow,
It's just for that, we're going to pull up on him.
no. Pull up on what? He said they're going broke, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Broke. He's not going broke.
So did you see the video?
Yes, I did.
There's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
Right? Of him saying I'm going broke. The bunch of reasons are he's getting a lawsuit. Actually, to start the reasons, they said they overspent because of the projection that they saw through the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right? They saw crazy money. So he went and bought a $4 million location.
Yeah.
And they were expecting a lot more money in the future.
Yeah.
Then 8 of their co-hosts left in like March of 2022 or some shit like that.
Okay.
Now he caught a lawsuit from Yuri and Riley, 2 ex-co-hosts, employees of his.
Yep.
And they lost the No Jumper page. They got the No Jumper page back, their Instagram. Yesterday from when we're filming this.
Okay.
Okay, so they just got the page back. That was the page that was getting them like $1,500 per post.
Yeah.
4 posts a day.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't know if that's going to turn things around. I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Do you think that he's trying to cry broke because he's avoiding the feds?
Yep. And another thing too.
Talk
like,
to me.
You see when like you go bankrupt, like how 50 did it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like
yes.
he was bankrupt because he didn't want to pay Rick Ross's baby mom.
Yeah.
Right? So I played bankrupt, so you can't touch what I got.
Yeah.
But then I'm on the floor with it laid out.
Yeah, and IRS got mad at him for that.
Right?
I remember that. Yeah.
So I see it kind of like he's probably been being bombarded by all these West Coast gangsters now. Because it's a thing where like, yo, if I get to No Jumper, I'm on the show. I could demand, even though they're getting like $200 an episode, right?
Yeah.
For the lower guys who are hosts.
Yeah.
They're still like, this is how I can strong arm this man. Because he's a white man amongst a bunch of sharks, black sharks. You know what I'm trying to say? That are like, yo, you're in my culture, sucking up all the money. Where's my cut?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Extortion.
So, yeah. So that's where I seen like, yo, you're playing dumb. You playing like, okay. and I played fool to catch wise. I'm like, you're not broke. Come on, your woman's a star. She like balls for money. You know his and
Jason loves.
Right?
Yes.
And he does his thing on the side too with his star, like that. You know what I'm saying? His enterprise in the world, right? So like I'm saying, there's no way he's broke.
Well, he did specify Plug Talk is doing great.
Yes.
And I'm sure Adam22 as an individual is fine. It's No Jumper as a corporation when you're looking at the balance sheet. And I think he overextended himself. He tried to hire too many staff. Maybe he trusted too many people. His overhead was high.
Yep.
And he really looks up to what Vlad does. So now I feel like he's going to keep it super minimal in terms of staff, in terms of office, in terms of equipment, whatever, because it's not generating the same amount of interest. Plus, like, even culturally, I feel like No Jumper has lost a little bit of significance, but now it's become like a niched kind of West Coast thing. Whereas before it was like all of hip hop when he was interviewing XXX and all these other guys.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that happened, right? First thing is his interviews, he stopped getting the rapper interviews that people respect, like the people who that rappers are like people are checking for,
like Lil Yachty or like
Lil Yachty. Like the last interview that he got of somebody of notoriety that everybody knows was Kodak Black.
Yep,
and that was a while back now. When you think about it, it was like maybe 6 months ago. But when you look in between the Kodak Black interview and now, it's just been like all of these little this, little that from LA, and you know nobody knows who these guys are, so they don't click on the thumbnail.
No,
but the reason why he can't get people from the ilks of the Kodak Blacks, or he interviewed Jadakiss back in the days and all these guys, is because what we spoke about outside, Cuckgate, right? They seen that and they're like, I don't know if it's a good look for us to be sitting there across from him doing an interview. No. It's not good for our PR campaign.
And the effery is gonna ask you while you're sitting there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Is a lot of times it does feel a little bit like passive aggressive. Homo, like the way he tries to like portray black men on the show sometimes, like, you would take it up. You know what I hear him say though? You get what I'm saying?
He play a little too much.
Yeah, like Vlad doesn't do that. Like
Vlad know what's up.
Yeah, like Vlad is respected as a serious journalist. And even though Adam22 asks good questions, does good interviews, the cuck thing kind of overshadows it to the point where his whole reputation is summarized by that one incident.
Yeah.
But he a porn star. You're supposed to expect that.
Yes, but you can't have it both ways. And use corn instead.
Sorry. Aside from haven't been here in a while.
You can't have it both ways when you're a hip hop guy.
Yeah.
You can be I do the corn and like that's my world, but then don't expect for people in the hip hop world to be like, yeah, we still respect you. No, like it's cool. You could be respected over there, but hip hop is different, fam.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Hip hop's a bunch of pussy ass niggas too, because they doing things behind the scenes that is unimaginable.
Yes.
When, right? There's dudes that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's not like, an average thing.
Right? It's just in the white guy world, slapping a dude on his butt and playing gay games is their world. That's gay, that's white boy jokes. Now he's bringing that over to us like we're supposed to accept it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it kind of, that's where I see where he's losing his whole function and everything with when it comes to like the respect factor of like his whole. I think he should just pack it down, fold it up, toss it in his back.
Really?
Sell it.
Yeah, get rid
of it. Like no more no jumper.
No more no jumper. That's how legendary it would end up being. His actual views would probably go right up because now there's no more of this clownery, right? And then build something better. Because if you're following the trend of DJ Vlad, then he needs to reconsider like what he's doing. He has to go back to like when he was in the street, when he would go and like go around rappers in their hoods for real. And you got this white guy looking like he's a, you know what I'm saying?
Like a biker,
like a biker clan member.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
with
tattoos on the head. But like if he goes back to that, like how he's gonna come to Toronto.
He ain't coming to Toronto. That's bullshit. Sorry, gang.
That's where it all stemmed from.
I need to start keeping my thoughts inside of my head.
No, bro, let them out, bro. The man already unfollowed you because you spoke some stuff about me.
No, I heard it going into the mic, and I was like, oh, that was supposed to be in my brain. You ain't coming to Toronto, fam. Like, you
don't think you coming here?
No, bro.
Why not? Why not?
What is 5 doing?
Oh, 5 gonna show him around the place.
No, but what is he doing right now to stay hot for him to be of interest to make Adam come and take a plane trip to Toronto and make content?
Call your show I called your show. Kanye West just spoke about me. Like, there's. I don't play with
The
these
man
guys.
just talked about spending way too much money on content. You think he's gonna fly out to Toronto just to make content for No Jumper?
Yes, because it's just him alone now. If he can focus on just himself, it's not. He's saying the actual company has no more money. You're bankrupting the company. That's the corporate
You
company.
better fly Spirit
But
then.
whatever he does cannot
Canada.
fix the damage of the reputation. I feel like no matter what he does, whatever cool content he produces or sick interviews, will that fix the damage to his reputation of the cuckold incident? I don't think so. I don't think the hip hop community will ever be able to forget that. And if anything, it's like, if he just goes full like plug talk porn star, then it's like, all right, he's just like a freaky you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he likes watching his girl get blah, blah, blah. Maybe they're swingers.
They are swingers.
So it's like, that's what, if they're swingers, then it's like, there are people that are swingers. It's kind of like a normal thing. So it's like,
I've been to a couple swinger clubs.
It's not the thing that it's not
Oasis.
Yeah, back in the day.
It's not that it's like frowned upon so crazy. It's just that when you have somebody like when the wife thing happened, it changed the temperature with hip hop audience, and not just the audience, but the people. The audience will be the audience. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of switch your content to try to feed your audience and find different ones. But the people who you're trying to be dealing with in hip hop, if they don't look at you the same way, they're not going to pull up and make the content with you.
Yeah.
And that's where you started having a problem. Like, you're getting all of these different characters that are just unknown people.
Unknown weirdos.
Right? Besides his co-host, that he's having all these different hosts that are just like, whoever, people don't know these guys. And that's cool, but that's not going to be enough to sustain, bro. Like, you still have to be able to pull a big interview.
Yeah.
And if these guys are like, nah, I don't want to pull up. Right? And I feel like he had to pay Kodak Black to come in there.
Of course.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yo, I have a question. Would the cuckold incident have been less damage to his reputation if it wasn't Jason Love? Like, what if it was like some random white star that was just like average? Corn star.
Yeah.
Like, do you think the fact that it was Jason Love kind of made it worse?
I think it would have been bad anyway, but it made it the fact that he was a 6-foot guy and whatever made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have been bad anyway.
Yeah. I feel like she's always messed with niggas. So what happened was when she fell into the category of like housewife, go into a housewife position, she knew like if she was with a black man, her name would have never been as big anymore. She would have just been like, oh, that's the girl that's been with so and so and so, all niggas rappers and da-da-da-da-da. Right? When she got with Adam now, that nigga shit went to the past. Her messing with a couple of niggas went to the past. So maybe when she's sitting down there like, babe, I need to get this one last F out of me. Right? One last. Like, can I get one more piping from a brother before we decide to like really like.
Yeah, but I think he's still piping her.
And there was another.
You
black
think
dude that did
Jason
it.
is still.
There's videos of them still together, like hanging out and shit. I don't know if they're trying to troll the internet, but I've pulled multiple videos off of the No Jumper anti-Reddit or whatever that has like him and her hanging out. There's like videos of him holding her up over her head, you know, acting like, pretending like he's eating her pum-pum, but like they're doing like gymnastics.
What?
Yes, bro.
Can you show me this?
It's out there,
Can I see
bro.
Can I see this?
Fam.
Seeing is believing. You know that, right?
Yo, bro.
Seeing is believing, right?
Lena, Jason Love.
Oh my gosh. So
Look at
now,
this.
This is why he don't want to come forward.
Yo.
Oh. Whoa. Ooh, she got some cakes though, dog.
And this is old. This is from 9 months ago. There's other ones that are out there now, fam. Like that's some old content, man.
Yo, Jason Love smashed Lena so hard that No Jumper fell, bro.
Yeah, he smashed the hell out of No Jumper.
So do you know? Yeah, plug tie.
Your husband's company is doing worse. That's how good I smashed. Like,
yeah, look at this.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So do you think Lena's like, shut up, Adam. You keep the baby. I'm going out with Jason.
You never know. I don't know what's going on in their home, and I don't want to speak on that too tough, but like actually, it's still kind of public.
I could tell you one thing about what they're saying about their home, because one time, you know how he does those 2-on-2s with Whack 100 and his girl?
Yeah.
So they were talking about how in the house, all Adam does is like watch podcasts and like he's just on his computer doing stuff, right? And she wants a man to like fix the drawers or like do, and he's like, I don't like doing man. And Whack's like, see, Adam, that's where you're gonna mess up. That's where you gotta work around the house. Your girl gotta see you working around the house, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like he's just like, I'm rich and like I just wanna like do my podcast stuff.
And jerk off.
Yeah, and his girl, his girl wants to be lifted up and stuff.
That's all he talks about.
Yeah. Listen, man.
He did it to himself, bro. I don't know, man. Clout is
So
crazy.
maybe he's sleeping in the guest room.
He's on the couch.
Maybe he's on the couch, dog.
Yeah. You
And
never
we just
know.
don't know.
You never know.
And you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So, okay, last thing on this. Do you think that they can bounce back? Like, they're trying to do a few models where they're doing members only live, different things. Like, can they bounce back?
I don't think Adam22 is in the hole as a, like, you know what I'm saying? Financially.
Not him himself.
No Jumper
The
as a company.
No Jumper.
I think they either have to get a super new staff where it's like there's this one superstar that just took over and it's only on No Jumper because everyone's already used to Adam22. You know what I'm saying? So they have to have some type of novelty to enhance the experience. But other than that, I think they're always going to be the West Coast spot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're going to lose that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think they're going to reach the same heights that they reached at their peak, like he was saying during the COVID years.
Yeah. What about you, Dusty? No Jumper?
like I
good
said,
or bad fall off?
I said, pack it up. Throw it behind your back.
Put it in a suitcase and put it in
man, just pack it up.
put it in a storage space.
Yeah. It's more legendary if he packs it up and lets AD and them kind of take over, let them do their thing.
Oh, that would break his heart.
But it's already breaking his heart because I prefer to watch AD and the boys.
They're doing more views than him.
I prefer to watch them. That's what I'm trying to say. So when I'm saying pack it up, yo, honestly, bro, when I watch No Jumper, it looks like a mental health institution.
Yeah.
It's like a circus
on camera. Yeah, like it's like, bro, this is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Like, is there any organization going on over there? It just seems like man's come off the street. Like, I'm partying today, cuz.
Yeah.
Let's do this, cuz. What's up? Hey, cuz. What the? Hey, cuz.
You literally, I just got his flashback of watching a No Jumper
I just
episode.
seen the room. I just seen the room right now when he said,
Big baby, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fall asleep over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big baby showing his strap on live, like on the thing. The cannon. Like stuff like that is like, this
This
is
is circus, bro.
make this into a movie. I'll tell you this, the No Jumper movie,
that's gonna be good.
that would
Yeah.
So pack it up, throw it behind your back, do the movie of the podcast world, like the ins and outs, the behind the scenes of what goes on, what went on at No. And bro, it could be a comedy / drama / and then that's it, man.
That'll
Call
help
it a
the
day.
channel. If they did like a biopic of No Jumper and you see like those pivotal moments, like you have an actor that's acting as XXX and it's like that interview as retold by Adam behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Everyone will go back to No Jumper because the archive is real. Like he has some legendary interviews.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like maybe Wack getting like, you know, punked off that we never seen before. Like before he came into the studio, we see behind the scene.
like an
Wack,
NWA movie, but for No Jumper.
Like Wack got punked.
I'm just thinking if I'm him, like the more money I gotta spend.
Starring Channing Tatum as Adam22.
He's like,
Yeah,
you guys want me to spend all of this money? Then I tell you that we're going broke. Like, you want me to spend the money on a whole
Multi-million
movie?
dollar.
But brother, it's like telling a bunch of wolves on the block, like, yo, bro, the it didn't come in yet. But it's sitting there under the bed. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna start walking out with his cameras and shit.
Yo,
right?
Do you feel like if they brought back Damn Homie, that could have a positive? Because I felt like she was good.
She was good, but
that era was good.
She was good, and she's a good personality. But it also was built off the virality that they got was built off of the drama that she was having with different people on the show.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like
no, she's a comedian,
and they can't just ride off of drama. Drama is what got them kind of in the problem in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sharp is someone I think they could have.
Yeah, and Sharp leaving or them losing Sharp or however it went, that didn't help neither.
Yeah.
And removing Sharp's content from the channel will destroy you in the algorithm, bro, because
Yeah.
that content had millions of views. So when you delete or like privatize videos like that, like it's the like doesn't help. I hope he privatized them and didn't delete them.
Maybe members only, probably.
Yeah, because like it's gonna take your channel rating down. It takes the amount of accumulated views in total of your channel down.
And then your boy there, the
Flacco.
He's every time I've seen him come up on my screen, he's been by himself.
You mean on his own channel?
On his own channel.
Because his own channel has a higher SEO, is higher in the algorithm than No Jumper.
And remember what they tried to do to him at first. This is what I'm saying. Like,
he's the most successful person over there right now.
But this is what I'm saying. It's kind of like karma has no timing for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he's done so many things to like certain characters on the platform that like anything that's going bad with him now, he kind of honestly deserves. Like, you know what I mean? He honestly, he deserves it, bro.
Yeah.
Because like you tried so many things. Like a dude got shot on your platform. You allegedly you made him feel like he was a nobody. Like there's certain things of how
somebody got the shit kicked out of them and behind the property the other day and almost got shot.
Ooh.
And when Loose Cannon and Whack 100 in the alley when they beat up the two guys.
Oh, the two guys.
And stripped them naked and stuff like that. Loose Cannon was about to pull out the burner on them. Whack was like, no, don't do it.
Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying? You're about to shoot somebody in the alleyway of the fucking No Jumper. What are you talking about?
So I feel like that's why he overextended, because now you're getting yourself involved in all these shenanigans.
Yes, that's crazy.
But in comparison, look what Vlad does. Interview, post. He's not like showing the behind the scenes. He's not promoting the drama on Reddit. Like, yo, did you see damn homie versus this? Like, so he built his whole platform on drama. So like you said, the karmic aspect, like
bro.
now there's drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you can't live off drama, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But listen, man, salute to Adam22. Okay, I'll salute him.
Salute him.
Yeah.
Salute. Yo, I'm thinking, okay, actually, I won't even say it.
No, say it.
What I want to do, because these guys are launching these $100 a month memberships. Vlad has one already. Adam22 just launched it. Maybe I'll try it for a month and be like, is this worth it? Because like $100 a month, but they're saying they're going to help you with your YouTube. Like, it seems like some type of individualized plan where like they're going to look at your YouTube and be like, this is what you got to do. They're going to shout you out. So maybe for content creators, there's a benefit to having that connection to them.
Well, the one thing that I did do, and do it, because I spent $100 originally. That's how I got on the radar of Adam in the first place.
Okay.
Right? They were doing their streams where like they play your music.
Yeah.
One of those streams. And this is when they used to get mad views on them. Like they'd have like 10,000, 11,000 viewers watching the stream. Yeah. So instead of sending music, I sent them a clip from the podcast.
Jeez.
I sent them a little Tekka interview. And they were like, oh, this is a cool podcast. Let me subscribe. And then I lost the channel. Then the second time around with the new channel, I was like, okay, let me do it again to get another subscribe. And I sent him 200 instead of 100 by mistake. And he was like, I don't know how to send back the money. I don't know how to refund you. What do you want me to do? I said, interview in the chat.
What's the most sideways that somebody's ever come at you besides the gun incident?
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, because there's definitely like been, it was different when I was at the store all the time, because when I was at the store all the time, it was like I was too accessible. Like people would just show up acting crazy.
And then that's how I got my interview.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's worth it to kind of pay these rich creators.
I got on his radar. He was like, oh, cool podcast.
Yeah.
Did you get subscribers from his viewers as well, or was it just kind of the direct acknowledgement?
No Jumper is very high in our SEO. Like, that's why we're talking about him right now.
They're going to be on our case.
Adam22, No Jumper in the title. That's out of here, bro.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm grift off your name, bro.
Thanks for clicking.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, salute to the 22 stir.
He's still a pump though.
We love hip hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.